Plant-based diets are increasingly recognized as one of the most powerful tools for supporting longevity and vibrant health, offering a path toward aging gracefully while reducing the burden of chronic disease. At their heart, these diets emphasize vegetables, fruits, legumes, whole grains, nuts, and seeds, while minimizing or eliminating heavily processed foods and excessive animal products. What makes plant-based eating so encouraging in the context of longevity is that it provides a unique combination of nourishment, protection, and sustainability, helping people not only live longer but live better, with more energy and resilience throughout the later decades of life. One of the most compelling reasons plant-based diets support longevity is their protective effect against chronic illnesses that shorten lifespan. Research consistently shows that people who eat more plants and fewer processed or animal-heavy meals have significantly lower risks of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, obesity, and even certain cancers. The dense supply of fiber, antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients in plant-based foods helps keep the cardiovascular system clear, reduces harmful inflammation, and supports balanced blood sugar levels. Instead of simply treating disease after it arises, this way of eating seems to prevent many of the conditions that often limit health in older age, essentially shifting the trajectory of aging itself. Equally important is the way plant-based diets contribute to maintaining vitality as the years progress. Fiber-rich foods support healthy digestion, regulate appetite, and nourish the gut microbiome, which in turn influences immunity, mood, and even cognitive function. Diets rich in legumes, nuts, and seeds provide plant proteins and healthy fats that sustain muscle strength and joint health, ensuring people remain active and independent longer. The antioxidants found in colorful vegetables and fruits act like shields against oxidative stress, slowing cellular damage that accumulates over time. These nutrients don't just add years to life. They help preserve the energy, sharpness, and physical ability that make those years enjoyable. Another inspiring dimension of plant-based eating is its link to brain health and emotional well-being. Studies suggest that diets rich in leafy greens, berries, whole grains, and nuts may slow cognitive decline and reduce the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. The presence of compounds such as polyphenol and omega-3 precursors in plants supports neuronal growth and resilience. At the same time, many people report a lighter, more stable mood when following a plant-focused diet, which may be connected to better gut health and reduced inflammation. This connection between food and mental clarity points to an exciting future where plant-based nutrition is viewed as essential for preserving both body and mind well into old age. What makes plant-based diets especially positive in the longevity conversation is how adaptable and accessible they are. Unlike restrictive regimens that demand counting calories or avoiding entire food groups, plant-based eating offers variety and abundance. Whether it's a Mediterranean-style plate filled with vegetables, legumes, olive oil, and whole grains, or an Asian-inspired meal rich in tofu, rice, and fresh greens, the possibilities are diverse and satisfying. People can adapt plant-based eating to their cultural traditions and personal tastes without feeling deprived. This flexibility increases the likelihood of long-term adherence, which is critical because the real power of diet lies not in short-term fixes, but in lifelong patterns. In addition to its personal health benefits, plant-based nutrition also carries broader advantages for the planet, aligning individual longevity with sustainability. Diets that rely more on plants and less on animal agriculture have a smaller environmental footprint, preserving natural resources for future generations. This synergy between human health and environmental health adds another layer of positivity, as it suggests that what is good for our bodies is also good for the world we live in. Perhaps the most uplifting message from the research on plant-based diets is that profound health benefits are accessible through everyday choices. A simple bowl of lentil soup, a handful of nuts, or a colorful plate of vegetables can contribute directly to the resilience of the heart, the strength of the brain, and the vitality of the body. This is not about deprivation, but about abundance, the abundance of nutrients, flavors, and energy that plants provide. By embracing such a way of eating, individuals can take proactive control of their aging process, adding years to life, while enriching those years with health, clarity, and joy.